Hello guys, happy 2016, it's a new year, it's the first video of the year. So this is my recap of my favorite stuff from October, November and December. As always, let's start with some movies. I watched a couple of great movies this last 3 months, but I'm not gonna talk much about them because I'm gonna save some stuff for my top 5 or top 10 maybe movies of 2015, which is coming soon. First there was The Martian, directed by Ridley Scott. It was so good. I really enjoyed the tone, the humorous tone, and I loved the whole 70s disco music soundtrack. It was so funny. Then another movie I really enjoyed was The Intern with Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway. I found it really funny but with a lot of emotion in it, which is a great combination, and I really like when movies get that. And it was like an inverse Devil Wears Prada because Anne Hathaway was the boss but she was nice. It was quite funny because the theater was half old people, half young people when I went to watch it. Then we have Steven Spielberg's new film Bridge of Spies, which was really fun. It's like a spies movie but not at all like James Bond, and I watched the two like in the same 2 weeks, I guess. It's a slow movie, a lot of dialogue, but Tom Hanks is really good in it, and I think it's of the last Spielberg movies, like War Horse, Lincoln, Adventures of Tintin. It was my favorite one, but I mean, he's Spielberg, he can't do wrong. Well, yeah, he can. And obviously Star Wars, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you already knew I was gonna talk about it. I went to the midnight release, everyone was clapping each time Han Solo appeared, or R2-D2, C-3PO, everyone appeared and people clapped, and it was an amazing experience. I mean, there were some people dressed up as Jawas. Why would you dress up as a Jawa? I mean, they appear like 5 minutes in the movie. And I actually watched it twice on the theater because it was really good. I mean, if you've seen it, really good. Thank you, J.J. Abrams. Thank you, really, thank you. Another new movie that I really enjoyed, but I didn't watch at the theater, but I watched on Netflix, was Best of Enemies, a documentary. I had no idea what it was about. I had heard about Gore by Dahl, but I haven't heard about the other guy, and I found it really entertaining. It's a documentary about these two journalists, political opinionated people, and 10 debates they had together on TV back in the 60s, and it's really good. I really recommend you watch it if you have Netflix, and I hope it gets nominated in the Oscars because it really deserves it. Now let's go for some old movies. I watched for the first time The Exorcist. I know I should have watched it before and it was amazing. I thought I wasn't gonna like it. I thought it would seem like too old, the effects, the horror, but it was really good. Probably the most shocking scene happens in a hospital, and it's not about what's happening to the girl, but what they're doing to her in the hospital. It's so graphic. You probably know I'm a big Woody Allen fan, and I've recently rewatched The Purple Rose of Cairo with my girlfriend, and I had forgotten how good it was. Mia Farrow is amazing, the script is so good, and finally I went to see 2001: A Space Odyssey to the Colón Theater here in Buenos Aires, which is our opera house, and the orchestra was playing the music live, and it blew my mind. I've known they've been doing this in many cities around the world, and if they do it in your city, go watch it, because watching that amazing movie with that amazing soundtrack played live, whoa. Now going to books, I read this great graphic novel in 2 parts called Dora, which is in Spanish. This is the first part, this is the second part. I actually enjoyed better the second part, and it's about this girl whose father died in a concentration camp during World War II, and she starts trying to become a Nazi hunter. But the second part is more about love and life in post-World War II Europe, and it's really nice, really fun, and it's amazingly drawn. This is my first graphic novel and I loved it, so I really want to read some more. So if you know any great graphic novel, tell me in the comments down below. And now to TV shows, I watched Master of None on Netflix and I really enjoyed it. Aziz Ansari was really good, and I like how stuff is shown in the show. If you've seen it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So that's it, those were my favorites from October, November and December. Tell me if you've read any good book, watched any great movie or TV show, or listened to any great music. I haven't listened to any new music in some time, so I would love some recommendations. See you next time, and open the pod bay doors, Hal. Hal?